Namaskaram, Vanakkam, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and ardent followers of Carnatic music, joining us both in person and virtually. I am Lavanya Karthikeyan, Lavanya's older sister. It is my pleasure to serve as your MC this evening. We gather today for a significant moment in Lavanya's musical journey, the vocal Arangetram. Derived from Tamil, Arangetram refers to ascending the stage, symbolizing a student's transition from dedicated disciple to becoming a public performer in the sphere of Indian classical arts. Now we move on to the main event of the evening, the concert. Let me begin by introducing the accompanying artists today. First, I'd like to welcome to the stage Kumari Shreya Srinivasan on Tampura. Shreya Srinivasan, a budding middle school student from New Jersey, is impressing audiences with her exceptional artistic abilities. Guided by Shri Abilash Giriprasad, she excels in Carnatic vocals, gaining recognition at esteemed venues like Sringeri Sharadamba Temple and Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival. With 4 years of Bharatanatyam training, she secures prizes in junior events, while her enchanting flute performances delight at school concerts. Additionally, her talents extend to digital illustrations, animation, and filmmaking, as seen in her acclaimed short film on Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Let us all encourage Shreya with a round of applause. Now, it is my honor to introduce a stalwart in the world of Carnatic music, Shri N. Giriprasad, who will be accompanying Lavanya on Ghatam. The son of renowned Ghatam virtuoso Shri K. Nagaraja Rao and Srimati Kallammal, Shri N. Giriprasad has established himself as a prominent figure in Carnatic music. Under the guidance of his father and Ghatam maestro Shri T.H. Vikkuvinayakaram, Shri Giriprasad underwent intensive Gurukulam training. He honed his skills under the mentorship of Ghatam virtuoso Shri V. Suresh and Mridangam exponent Madurai Shri T. Srinivasan. Shri Giriprasad's impeccable talent and deep understanding of rhythm have made him a sought-after accompanist for senior artists. Shri Giriprasad's exceptional contributions to Ghatam percussion earned him prestigious accolades, including the Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar and the title of Asthana Vidwan of Kanchi Kamakoti Mutt. Shri Giriprasad's commitment and role as an ambassador for Indian classical music inspire generations. Welcome to the stage, sir. Please join me in offering Shri N. Giriprasad a round of applause. Now, it is my pleasure to bring your attention to today's exceptional mridangist, Kalaimamani Delhi Sri Sayinam. A devoted disciple of Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Dr. Thiruvarur Sri Bhaktavatsalam, Delhi Sri Sayinam has become a prominent figure in the world of percussion. With a postgraduate degree in rhythmology from the University of Madras, he is recognized for his unparalleled talent and dedication. Sri Sayinam has received prestigious awards, including the Kalaimamani by the government of Tamil Nadu and the Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar by the Sangeet Natak Academy. The titles of Yuva Kala Bharati by Bharat Kalachar and Best Senior Mridangist by the Music Academy, Chennai, further attest to his excellence. Sri Sayinam also imparts his knowledge as a visiting faculty member at the Kalai Koval Academy of Fine Arts in Toronto, Canada. With his dedication, musicality, and artistry, he continues to captivate audiences, perpetuating his guru's legacy and inspiring future generations. Welcome to the stage, sir. Now, it is my delight to introduce today's violinist, the very experienced and senior violin artist, Shri B.V. Raghavendra Rao. Trained from a young age by his father and guided by esteemed gurus like Sangeeta Kalanidhi Shri T.N. Krishnan and Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna, he has carved a distinguished career in the world of Carnatic music. He has accompanied top-ranking musicians and received accolades throughout his career, including performing at prestigious venues and festivals worldwide. His contributions have been recognized through numerous prizes and awards, including prestigious titles like Yuva Kala Vipanchi, Nada Chintamani, Swarashruti Samrat, and Vani Kala Nipuna. Sri Raghavendra Rao's musical prowess extends beyond his solo performances, as he has collaborated with renowned artists such as Pandit Hariprasad Chaurasya, Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna, and Ajoy Chakraborty. Sri Raghavendra Rao's devotion to his instrument and his pursuit of perfection continue to shape his illustrious musical career. Please join me in giving Sri B.V. Raghavendra Rao sir a warm round of applause. Next, it gives me immense pleasure and a great sense of pride as an older sister to introduce you to today's young artist, my sister, Lavanya Karthikeyan. Her journey in music and dance started at the tender age of 5, under the watchful eyes of our mother, Srimati Radhamani Vardachari. Lavanya learned the ins and outs of Carnatic violin with her teacher, Srimati Sandhya Anand, a highly respected guru in the New Jersey music community. Parallel to her violin studies, Lavanya also trained in Carnatic vocal music, broadening her musical skills. She currently hones her vocal talents under the tutelage of her guru, Sri Abilash Giriprasad. Lavanya has shown her unwavering dedication and pursuit of excellence through concert performances, with her music reaching a wide audience in New Jersey. In 2022, Lavanya got the opportunity to share her music internationally at the renowned Margari Festival in Chennai, India. She respects and actively takes part in traditional music events, such as the Sustaining Sampradaya programs at Cleveland Thyagaraja Aradhana. Lavanya has also received recognition in various music competitions, including those hosted by Cleveland Thyagaraja Aradhana, Simana, Sudharnava, Live for You, Sama Arts, Saptami, Pururi Sangeeta Sabha, Papanasam Shivan Festivals, NJNS, Natya Spardha, and the Spring Nectar Foundation. Currently, she is a high school senior studying at Pearson Online Academy. Lavanya continues her artistic education with her violin guru, Sri Rajiv Mukundan, and her Bharatanatyam guru, Sri Shankar Kandasamy. Lavanya, through her talent, hard work, and love for her craft, shows a promising future in music and dance. As a young artist, she is dedicated to learning and growing, hoping to make her own mark in the world of music and dance. Welcome to the stage, Lavanya. As we navigate through this celebration of musical dedication and heritage, let us honor the countless hours of practice and the invaluable guidance of Guru Vidwan Sri Abilash Giriprasad that has made this journey possible. Now, as we prepare to immerse ourselves in the melodious interplay of ragas and rhythms, I must briefly mention some house rules to ensure the smooth flow of tonight's proceedings. Kindly keep your mobile devices in silent mode or switched off entirely to enjoy the performance. Do respect the musicians on stage and other audience members by not speaking loudly during the performance. Finally, if you must exit or enter the auditorium, please do so in between pieces to minimize disruptions. Please sit back and enjoy the harmonious confluence of talent, tradition, and tenacity that we will witness tonight. Thank you all.
Jnananandamayam devam nirmala spadikakritim adharam sarvavidyanam hayagrivamupaasmahe. Shri Maha Ganapathim Bhaje Ham 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 Shivatmajam Ganapathim Bhajeham Shivatmajam Sharmugarajam Shri Mahaganapathim Bhajeham Shridaganasevitam Vignanashakam Shridaganasevitam Vignanashakam Shridaganasevitam Vignanashakam Shridaganasevitam Vignanashakam Shigravara Prasad कपिलमुनिवरदायकं गुरुसेवाशतं हेरम्बं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं सदयं कपिलमुनिवरदायकं गुरुसेवाशतं हेरम्बं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहम् ज्ञानमुद्रालङ्कृतं मूलाधारनिवासिनं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं ज्ञानमुद्रालङ्कृतं मूलाधारनिवासिनं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं गजारण्यवासिनं ज्योतिर्मयम् उपनिषत्सारं गजारण्यवासिनं ज्योतिर्मयम् उपनिषत्सारं पञ्चभूतात्मकं सिन्धूरप्रियं पञ्चमातङ्गमुखं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं कामेशनयनागतं नागलिङ्गपरपुत्रं कामेशनयनागतं नागलिङ्गपरपुत्रं श्रीविद्याचित्प्रमानन्द राजयोगीन्द्रवन्दितं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं शिवात्मजं षण्मुगाग्रजं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजे निपमपरि श्रीमहागणपतिं निनि पम पमरि मरि सरि मपनि पट्टि श्रीमहा पदनि धनि सनि सरि मरि सप पमरि श्रीमहा तत्तद पदनि धनि पम परि मप पप पमपरि सनि साग पम पस सनि नि सनि सरि मरि रि स पदनि नि धनि सा सनि सरि सप पदनि धनि धनि सनि सनि सरि मरि रि स मरि रि स नि पमरि मपनि पनि सरि मरि स मरि सनि सदा मरि सनि सप रि सनि सदा रि सनि सप सनि सदा सनि सप रि सदा रि सप सदा सप परि श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं शिवात्मजं षण्मुगाग्रजं श्रीमहागणपतिं भजेऽहं कंचदलायदाक्षी कंचदलायदाक्षी कामाक्षी कंचदलायदाक्षी कामाक्षी कंचदलायदाक्षी कामाक्षी कमलामनोहरि त्रिपुरसुन्दरी कंचदलायदाक्षी कामाक्षी कमलामनोहरि त्रिपुरसुन्दरी कंचदलायदाक्षी कामाक्षी कमलामनोहरि त्रिपुरसुन्दरी कंचदलायदाक्षी कामाक्षी कमलामनोहरि त्रिपुरसुन्दरी कंचदलायदाक्षी कुञ्जरगमने शशिवदने राकाश शिवदने सूरदने राकाश शिवदने सूरदने रक्षितमने रत्नसदने राकाश शिवदने सूरदने रत्नसदने श्रीकाञ्चनवसने सुरसने शृङ्गाराश्रय मन्दहसने श्रीकाञ्चनवसने सुरसने शृङ्गाराश्रय मन्दहसने गृहेश्वरी शंकर श्री भुवनेश्वर एकानंदामृतकरी भास्वरी एकाग्रमनु दयकरी श्रीकरी एकाम्रेश गृहेश्वरी शंकरी कंचदलाय काक्षी कामाक्षी कमला मनोहरी त्रिपुर सुंदरी कंचदलाय काक्षी సుజ్ఞానమురదు అనురాగములే నీ మనసు సుజ్ఞానమురదు అనురాగములే నీ గనులే भोगीन्द्रशायिनं पुरुकुशलगायिनं भोगीन्द्रशायिनं पुरुकुशलगायिनं भोगीन्द्रशायिनं पुरुकुशलगायिनं पुरुषं शाश्वतं कलये सन्यासी भजनानुगुणविहित सुललित तारमहितं कलुषहर परिसरोज्ज्वल पद्मतीर्थादिकण्डित शेषदुरितं कलुषहर परिसरोज्ज्वल पद्मतीर्थादिकण्डित शेषदुरितं कलशोद्भवान्वित महेन्द्र त्रिकूटवर्मलयाचलेन्द्रविनुतं कलशोद्भवान्वित महेन्द्र त्रिकूटवर्मलयाचलेन्द्रविनुतं कलगमन वञ्जिमार्ताण्डवर् माकलित काञ्चन विमानलसितं पद्मनाभं भोगीन्द्र शायिनं कलितनुत सन्यासी भजनानुगुणविहित सुललित कारमहितं कलुषहर परिसरोज्ज्वल पद्मतीर्थादिकण्डित शेषदुरितं कलशोद्भवान्वित महेन्द्र त्रिकूटवर्मलयाचलेन्द्रविनुतं कलदमन वल्जिमार्ताण्डवर् माकलित काञ्चन विमानलसितं पद्मनाभं भोगीन्द्र शायिनं पुरुकुशलगायिनं पुरुषं शाश्वतं कलये भोगीन्द्र शायिनं ni sari sa 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 ni gari ni sa ga da ni sari sa 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 ni sari ri sa ni sari ri sa ni da ni da pa ni da ni pa ni da pa ma gari sari ga ma pa da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa magari gama padani da ma pada padani sani sari gari sani dani ri sani da pada gama padani sam gari sani dani sa gari sani dari sani da padani gari sani dari sani da gama padani sam gari sani dani sa gari sani dari sani da padani ni sa gari sani dari sani da padani da gama padani sam gama pada pada gama pada ma pada ni pada ni gama pada ma pada ni pada ni sa pada ni sa gari sari sa gari sari sa ni re sa sa ni gari sari sa ni ni re sa ni re sa gari sani dari sani da ba sani da ma gama pada ni sam re sani da ba ni da ba ma gama pada ni sam sani da ni da ba ma gama pada ni sam ni da ba ma ga ma pa ta ni sam gari sa ni da ba ma ga ma pa da ni sam re sa ni da ba ma ga ma pa da ni sam sa ni da ba ma ga ma pa da ni sam ni da ba ma ga ma pa da ni sam gari sa ni da dani da sani sari ri sani da dani da sani sa dani da ri ri sa da dani da ga ri sa da da ga ga ri 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 ga ri 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 ga ri 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 ga ma ga ri sari ga ma ga ri sari ga ma ga ri sani ri 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 dani da la ma ni da sani ri ri sani da dani sari sani da dani sari ga ri sa ni da ga ni sa ni da ga सिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे सिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे नरसिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे नरसिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे हे नाम गिरीश नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे हे नाम गिरीश नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे हे नाम गिरीश नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीकरे हरे हरे सिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे हे नाम गिरीश नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे जय 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 बंधु बनु तंदु हरि 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 सुरल सुर से जय 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 बंधु बनु तंदु हरि 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 सुरल सुर से जय 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 बंधु बनु तंदु हरि 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 सुरल सुर से भय निवारण भाग्य स्वरूपने भय निवारण भाग्य स्वरूपने भय निवारण भाग्य स्वरूपने परम पुरुष श्री पुरंदर विठल सिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे भय निवारण भाग्य स्वरूपने भय निवारण भाग्य स्वरूपने परम पुरुष श्री पुरंदर विठल पुरंदर विठल 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 सिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे हे नाम गिरीश नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे हे नाम गिरीश नृसिंहरूपनाद श्रीहरे हरे हरे da tattanum 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 tanum 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 tadanum tanum tanum tarum tanum 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 tadanum tanum tadanum tanum tadanum tanum tadanum 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 tanum 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 tadanum tum tadanum tum tadanum tadanum tum tadanum षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये मणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ज्ञान मणिये गुरुमणिये षण्मुख देव मणिये ஷண்முக தேவமணியே ஷண்முகத்தேவ மணியே ஞான நன்மணியே குருமணியே 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 Pamada magari Gama pada ma pada padani dani sari sada dagairi ri sada dani dani sani sari ri sa ni sari ri sa ni sa gairi sa gairi sa gairi sa gairi sa ni daupati daupa gairi sa ni daupa gairi sa shanmukha Padani sari kari sani dari sani dava sani dava da shanmukattiva manige sari satta sajani sagari re sada pada padani dani sani sari gari re sani dava ma Padani dani sani sari gari re sani dabama pada padani sari gari sani dani sari re sani dabadani sa kurumani shanmukha devamani Padani sani dabama mani dabama ga madani dabama padani sagani sani dabama padani sani ga gari sani re sani sani dani ni da sani gari re sada ni sada ni sada ni sada ni sada ni sani sari sada dani sari gari ri gari sani sari gama gari ri gari sani sari gari sani da sani sari gari pada bagari gari sani dabama pada bari sari sani dabama pada basani sa pada bari sari pada bagari dabama gari sa ni sari gama gari sa ni sari gari re sani daba madaba gari gama madani ni re gari re sani dabama pada ba ma padani dabama padani dabama pada padani sani sari gatti sani sari re sani dani sa sani dabadati kaiti kari sani dari re sani dabazati sani dabama gamma pama pada தபத்த பதனி சரி கத்தி சரி சச சட்டி ரிச்சானி தனி நிரி சச சட்டி தப தத நிரி கத்தி சட்டி கத்தி சட்டி ரி சட்டி தப சட்டி தபத ஷண்முக தேவமணியே. ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து ஓரிரவு ஒருத்தி மகனாய் உழைந்து வளர 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 ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து தருக்கிலானாகி தாழ்த்துக நினைக தருக்கிலானாகி தாழ்த்துக நினைக தருக்கிலானாகி தாழ்த்துக நினைக தருக்கிலானாகி தாழ்த்துக நினைக கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கஞ்சல் வகிற்றேன் கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கஞ்சல் வகிற்றேன் நெடுப்பென நின்ற நெடுமாலே நெடுப்பென நின்ற நெடுமாலே கஞ்சல் வகிற்றேன் நெடுப்பென நின்ற நெடுமாலே கஞ்சல் வகிற்றேன் நெடுப்பென நின்ற நெடுமாலே கருத்திட்டு வந்து கருத்தருத்தியாகில் அருத்திட்டு வந்து கருத்தருத்தியாகில் திருத்தக்க செல்வமும் சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி திருத்தக்க செல்வமும் சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி வருத்தமும் தேர்ந்து மகிழ்ந்தலோரம் பாவ மகிழ்ந்தெலுறங்காவாய் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்த ஓரிரவு ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பொழுது வளர ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்த Dira nadira 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 Tom tana nadira 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 Madani sa sani dama gari sa Namdritani kana dhirana dhiran Madani sa sani dama gari sa Ditram nisa dani madaya Ditram dama dama gama gari ha Ditram dhritum 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 dana dhirana 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 Ditram nisa dani madaya Dittam dama dama gama gari ha Dittam dhritum 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 dana dhirana 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 Dhritum 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 dana dhirana dhritum 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 dana dhirana dhritum dhritum dana dhirana 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 Rayandu nudidare rakshana ಮಾಡುವ ರಾಯದು ನುಡಿದರೆ ರಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾಡುವ ರಾಯದು ನುಡಿದರೆ ರಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾಡುವ ಗಾಯದು ನುಡಿದರೆ ಪಾಪಕರ ರಾಯದು ನುಡಿದರೆ ರಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾಡುವ ಗಾಯದು ನುಡಿದರೆ ಪಾಪಕರ ವೇಯದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವವ್ಯಾಧಿ ನಾಶನ ಮಾಡುವ ವೇಯದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವವ್ಯಾಧಿ ನಾಶನ ಮಾಡುವ ಇಲ್ದ್ರೆ ರೋವ್ಯಲಭವು ನಿಶ್ಚಯ ಈಡಿಲ್ಲದ ಮಹಿಮೆ ರಾಜ ವಿಠಲನ ಈಡಿಲ್ಲದ ಮಹಿಮೆ ರಾಜ ವಿಠಲನ ಪಾಡುವ ಭಕ್ತರ ಊಡಿಸಿ ಪೊರೆಯುವ ಪಾಡುವ ಭಕ್ತರ ಊಡಿಸಿ ಪೊರೆಯುವ ಕಥಾಂ ಗಟ್ಟಿಟ್ಟ ಕಥಾಂ ದಮ್ಮಕ ಇದನಿ ತಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಂ ಸರಿ ಗಮದನಿ ಸನಿ ದಮಗರಿ ತಾಂ 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 ಸರಿ ಗಮದನಿ ಸನಿ ದಮಗರಿ ದೀಂ 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 ಸರಿ ಗಮದನಿ ಸನಿ ದಮಗರಿ ತೋಂ 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 ತನ ನದಿರ 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 ಗಟ್ಟಿಟ್ಟ ಕಥಾಂ ದಮ್ಮಕ ಇದನಿ ತಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಂ ಸರಿ ಗಮದನಿ ಸನಿ ದಮಗರಿ ತಾಂ 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 ಸರಿ ಗಮದನಿ ಸನಿ ದಮಗರಿ ದೀಂ 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 ಸರಿ ಗಮದನಿ ಸನಿ ದಮಗರಿ ತೋಂ ತೋಂ मूर्तितनूजाय सर्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् श्रेयकान्ताय कल्याण निधये निधयेतिनां श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम्
Well, Lavanya, beautiful job. It was really a pleasure to see your passion, your enjoyment, and all of your focus so clear on your face. After all of these years of lessons and practice that have brought you to this point, it's a testament to your dedication and your love for this art from your childhood. Akka's proud of you. Now it is time to hear a few words of wisdom and appreciation from our special guests today. Firstly, it is my pleasure to welcome to the stage a true luminary in the world of Carnatic music, special guest Prince Sri Ramavarma. He is a member... He is a member of the Travancore royal family and studied music under the tutelage of the renowned Professor Vetchur Harihara Subramanya Iyer for over a decade. Not only is he an accomplished musician, but he also mastered the veena under the guidance of highly respected figures such as Sri Thiruvananthapuram R. Venkatraman and Professor K.S. Narayanaswamy. His close relationship with mentor Chevalier Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna further shaped him into a skilled and respected musician. However, Prince Varma's passion goes beyond performing. He is a dedicated teacher, regularly giving lecture demonstrations to share his knowledge. His extensive travel and fluency in multiple languages provide him with unique perspectives, which he brings to his music. Prince Varma has also organized numerous classical music festivals at Maharaja Swathi Thirunal's palace. His contributions to Carnatic music have taken him to renowned venues worldwide and earned him well-deserved recognition. As a musician, musicologist, teacher, writer, and organizer, Prince Ramavarma continues the legacy of his ancestor, Maharaja Swathi Thirunal. Now, I request my parents to honor Prince Sri Ramavarma with our token of love and gratitude.
Good evening, friends. I'm absolutely delighted to be here this evening, as I'm sure all of you are. I know Guru Sri Abilash Giriprasad from the time he was a small kid wearing shorts. And he got the award for the most awesome kid in Pogo channel. So from that time I knew him, and I've been observing and following his progress, which has been very, very steady, very consistent, very heartwarming. So when he invited me to be the chief guest for his students' Arangetram, I was pleasantly surprised. Surprised because he's so young himself. But when he invited me, I accepted immediately because my expectation was very, very, very high. For a student of Abhilash, we have competence, we have virtuosity, so many things, but taste is something which is different. In our language, we call it jnanam. So there is jnanamana music and there is jnanashunyamana music. The jnanashunyamana music is aha there. So, but Abhilash has always struck me as a very, very sensitive soul with a lot of good taste. But the performance today went far beyond anything I had accepted. It was just absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. So there are so many extremes. We have traditional on one side. You can be so traditional, it can be boring. You can be modern, but it can be so modern that it can just be completely derailed. But today, from start to finish, everything was just the right balance of sensitivity, virtuosity, traditional stuff, something creative, something unexpected, and the fixed compositions, the improvisation, the mathematics, the sarvalaghu, everything was just right. We rarely get to enjoy an evening like that. So I've been a fan of her vocal guru Abhilash and her violin guru Rajiv Mukundan also. So we can lobby and get so many awards these days, from Padma Awards downwards, anything we can get. But I think she will get the ultimate award from the heart of both her gurus, who have many students. One day, maybe already each of her gurus will say, this is my best student. I think that's the ultimate award. Because many students, they say, oh, I am the best student of my guru. That has zero value. But the guru says, this is my best student. I won't be surprised. Unless, of course, you are producing many, many more like this, which is a wonderful thing. And the team of whoever selected the team of accompanists, I give one big namaskaram to them also. Because again, I've been listening to all three of them. Not the fourth young lady on the tampura I'm hearing for the first time. But the other three, the three gentlemen, I've been listening to them for years and years, playing with the most senior Vidwan. So normally when it is an Arangetram, they have to be very careful whether it's a young kid singing, whether she'll go off Thalam, or whether she'll make a mistake. But they gave 100%, just like they play for any veteran musician. There's no restriction at all. But they were sensitive and supportive also. There is one breed of especially percussionists who refuse to play for women. There are now some violinists have also started, no, I won't play for ladies. So any percussionist or any violinist who don't play for ladies, if they hear a concert like this, they will bang their head. See, I should not have made that decision. Because there is some kind of music, we hear that if we are an accompanist, so to take along the team, it's a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I'm so thankful to Abhilash for having invited me to be. I would be happy just to sit in the audience, not to speak or come as a special guest. My Guruji, Balamurlikasan sir, he had a way with words. He would always make puns and word play. So he would tell me, you know, Ram Verma, again and again you go as chief guest. You become cheap guest. He used to say. So I never go as chief guest normally. But today, I have already started dreaming that one day you will train a student as brilliant as you and then call me again to be chief guest for her Arangetram. It will be, I won't be surprised if that happens. So thank you so much. Now we can all look forward to the continuation of the evening. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. That was a very enjoyable address. I'm sure Lavanya is very, very grateful for your words. Now, I would like to welcome to the stage a true stalwart of Carnatic music, Guru Shri A.S. Murli. Hailing from a family steeped in musical tradition, Sri Murali has established himself as a foremost artist and mentor in this rich art form. His musical journey began under the watchful eyes of his father, Sri A.K. Sundaram Iyer, and uncle, Sri A.K. Ganesha Iyer, with further instruction from the esteemed Kalaimamani Srimati S. Rajeshwari. Captivated by the Ghatam's distinctive tone, he was guided by Ghatam maestro Sri T.V. Vasan and ultimately found his guiding mentor, Padma Bhushan awardee Sangeeta Kala Acharya Sri P.S. Narayanaswamy. Currently, Sri Murali imparts his wisdom as a music lecturer at Chennai's Kalakshetra College of Fine Arts. For over 30 years, he has charmed audiences with his sonorous voice, dedication to classicism, and impeccable execution. Possessing a deep-seated passion for teaching, Sri Murali derives immense joy from sharing his knowledge. Recognized as one of the most sought-after mentors in Carnatic music, he is admired for his emphasis on traditional values and fundamentals. His students' impressive achievements, from winning notable competitions to performing on esteemed platforms, bear witness to his commitment. Please come to the stage, sir, to share your insights and blessings with us. I request my parents to honor Sri A.S. Murali, sir, with our token of love and gratitude.
எல்லோருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம். ஸ்ரீ குருபியோ நமஹ. இப்போ இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் கேட்கும் பொழுது இது கச்சேரின்னு தான் சொல்லுவோம், அரங்கேற்றமே கிடையவே கிடையாது கண்டிப்பாக. ஏன்னா மனசார எத்தனையோ அரங்கேற்றம் நாங்களும் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். இந்த மாதிரி எல்லா ஆஸ்பெக்ட், சங்கீதத்தில் இருக்கிற எல்லா ஆஸ்பெக்டும் ஜாம்னு ஒன்று கூட குறைவு இல்லாமல் நிறைவாக இருந்திருக்கு. அந்த காலத்துலலாம் அரங்கேற்றம்னா ஒரு பெரிய கனோஷஸ் ஆஃப் மியூசிக், பெரிய ராஜா முன்னாடி, ஜமீன்தார் முன்னாடி தான் நடக்கும். அது இன்றைக்கி ப்ரூவ் ஆகிருக்கு. பிகாஸ் அவர் பிரின்ஸ் வந்திருக்கார் இன்றைக்கி, அவர் முன்னாடி ஜாம் நடந்திருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி கிளீவ்லாண்ட் சுந்தரம் சார், அதாவது அவரெல்லாம் ஒரு 45 வருஷமாக அந்த சஸ்டைனிங் சம்பிரதாயம், இப்போ லாஸ்ட்டாக 2007லேருந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட அந்த, அதாவது இந்த சங்கீதம் அடுத்த ஜெனரேஷனுக்கு போகணுன்ற ஒரு பரந்த நோக்கத்தோடு, அதாவது எந்த பாட்டுமே ஒரு சாதாரண குட்டி பாட்டெலாம் எடுக்கிறதுக்கு இல்லை, எல்லாம் கனமான கீர்த்தனை தான் எல்லாம். அது மாதிரி அவள் முன்னாடி இந்த அரங்கேற்ற அந்த குழந்தை இன்றைக்கி பாடியிருக்கிறது ரொம்ப 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 பெரிய அவள் ஃபார்ச்சுனேட், ரொம்ப பாக்கியம் பண்ணியிருக்கா. தியாகராஜ சுவாமி சொன்ன மாதிரி பாதமகிமோ பெத்தல ஆசீர்வாத பலமோ நாதமகிமோ சுஸ்வரப்பு நாத பலமோ பாடியிருக்கார். எட்லா துர்கிதி வாழ். அது மாதிரி அந்த குழந்தை பண்ண பாக்கியம் அது. அந்த பாக்கியம் அவள் பெரிய ஆசீர்வாதம், அவள் குருநாதரோட ஆசீர்வாதம், அவளும் உழைச்சிருக்கா. இது எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து கைகூடி இன்றைக்கி எல்லாமே டுகெதராக வந்திருக்கு. அந்த ரொம்ப அழகாக அது பண்ணால் ஒவ்வொரு ஃப்ரம் ஞானானந்தமயம் ஸ்லோகத்துலேருந்து ஆரம்பித்து பைரவி வர்ணமாக இருக்கட்டும், ஒரு தோடியில் அந்த வேணுகான ரமணா, அதுலேயும் குறப்போட வச்சு பாடி, திருப்பி ராகந்தான் பள்ளி, இந்த சண்முக தெய்வமணியே எங்கள் வாத்தியார் பாடியிருக்கார். அவர் ஞாபகம் வந்துருத்தன் சட்டுன்னு பாடும்பொழுது. அதே ராகந்தான பள்ளி நான் எந்த பல்லவி பாட போகிறா எனக்கு தெரியாது, இந்த பல்லவி எங்கள் சார் பாடியிருக்கார். இன்றைக்கி ஒரு திருக்குறளும் ஒரு ஞாபகம் வருது, ஈன்ற பொழுதினும் பெரிதுவக்கும் தன் மகனை சான்றோன் என கேட்ட தாய்னு. சரி, நம்ம குழந்தைகளுக்கு சொல்லித்தரோம். இன்றைக்கி அந்த குழந்தைகள் நன்னா ஜாம்னு சொல்லி கொடுத்து அடுத்த ஜெனரேஷன் உருவாக்கி வந்திருக்கான்னும் போது நமக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. இது செம்மங்குடி மாமாலேருந்து கண்டிப்பாக டெஃபினெட்லி ஐ ஷுட் டெல். ஏன்னா அவருக்கும் அந்த சிஷ்ய சம்பத்து பார்த்தா அவருக்கும் அவரோடதுலேருந்து ஆரம்பித்து அப்படியே இன்றைக்கி லீனியேஜாக கண்டினியூ இவ்வளோ வரைக்கும் வந்திருக்கா. ரொம்ப ஸோ ஃபார்ச்சுனேட் அவள். அதுலேயும் இன்னொன்று என்னென்னா ரொம்ப சிரிச்சுண்டு ஜம்முன்னு கான்ஃபிடென்ஸோடு பாடுறான். ஒரு அரங்கேற்றம் பாடுறோன்ற டென்ஷனில் பாடுறேன். இதனால் தீஸ் ஆர் நாட் த சும்மா முகஸ்துதிக்கு நான் சொல்கிறல, இங்கே ஏதோ சொல்லணுமேன்றதுக்கு சொல்லலை. ஏன்னா ஒவ்வொரு இதுவும் பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கும் அவளோட அது ஆக்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம். ஏன்னா ரெக்கார்டிங் பாடிடலாம், அங்கங்கே அது பண்ணி பஞ்ச் பண்ணி எல்லாம் பண்ணிவிடலாம். பட் ஒரு அரங்கேற்றம் பாடும்போது வித்தவுட் எனி சிங்கிள் பஞ்ச், ஒரு கரெக்ஷன் கூட கிடையாது, ரொம்ப அழகாக ஒரு மிஸ்டேக் கூட இல்லாமல் ஜாம்னு ரொம்ப கான்ஃபிடென்ஸோடு பாடியிருக்கா. அதே மாதிரி அதுக்கு இன்னொன்று காரணம் என்னென்னா அவளோட அந்த டீம் கூட வாட்ச கோ ஆர்டிஸ்ட் ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் பெரிய வித்வான்கள், நீங்கள் டாப் மோஸ்ட் வித்வான்கள். அவள் கொடுக்குற ஒரு இது எப்படின்னா இட்ஸ் லைக் எ மியூச்சுவல் மேட் ஃபார் ஈச் அதர். அவள் நன்னா வாச்சா தான் நம்மளால் பாட முடியும், நம்ம நன்னா பாடினா தான் அவளையும் வாசிக்க வைக்க முடியும். ஏன்னா அவளுக்கு அந்த மூடு வரணும். டெஃபினட்டாக வாசிக்கும் போது இது பண்ணி நம்மளை விட்டு வாசிக்கணுன்ற ஒரு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் அவளுக்கு ஃபஸ்ட் வி ஷுட் கிரியேட். இது இன்றைக்கி ரொம்ப நல்லா இதாக இருக்குது. ஏன்னா இப்போ ஒரு ராகவேந்திர ராவ் சாராக இருக்கட்டும், டெல்லி சாய்ராமாக இருக்கட்டும், அவள் தான் அவர் சொன்ன மாதிரி எதுவுமே அவள் வந்து இப்போது புதுசாக ஏதோ ஒரு அரங்கேற்றம் குழந்தைக்கு பாடுறோன்ற மாதிரி குரு பிரசாதாக இருக்கட்டும் வரும், ஏதோ ஒரு அரங்கேற்றம் குழந்தைக்கு வாசிக்கிறோம் பாடுறோன்ற மாதிரி இது பண்ணவே இல்லை. அவள் எப்படி விட்டு வாசிக்கணுமோ எல்லாத்தையும் வாசிச்சிருக்கா. அவள் எதுவுமே காம்ப்ரமைஸே பண்ணிக்கல. திடீர்னு காம்ப்ரமைஸ் அவளோட ஃபுல் வித்வத்தும் இன்றைக்கி காமிச்சு ஜாம் 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 ஜாம்னு வாசி இந்த கச்சேரி அப்படியே இது பண்ணியிருக்கா. அரங்கேற்றமே கிடையாது, கச்சேரி தான் எகைன் அண்ட் எகைன்னு சொல்கிறேன். எங்கள் வாத்தியார் அதே மாதிரி இன்னொன்று சொல்வார், ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு ஞானம் இருந்தால் போகாது, கிராஸ்பிங் அதே மாதிரி அந்த ரெசிப்ரோகேட்டிங் பவர், என்ன சொல்லி கொடுத்தாலும் அது திருப்பி பாடுற ஒரு பவர் இருக்கணும். பட் ஆனால் இது மூணுமே எதனால் ஷெயின் ஆகுதுன்னா ஒரு நல்ல குரு இருந்தால் தான் அமையிறது. ஏன்னா தியான மூலம் குரோர் வாக்கியம், பூஜா மூலம் குரோர் பதம், முக்தி மூலம் குரோர் கிருபை. அதே மாதிரி சொல்ல மாதிரி அந்த ஒரு குருவோட ஆசீர்வாதம் அந்த குழந்தைக்கு பரிபூர்ணமாக இருக்குது, இவனுக்கும் இருக்குது. ஏன்னா எனக்கு எங்கள் வாத்தியார் இது பண்ணது அந்த ஆசீர்வாதம் எனக்கும் இருக்குது. அதனால தான் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அரங்கேற்றம் இன்றைக்கி ஜாம் ஜாம்னு நான் முன்னாடி இருந்து கேட்குறதுக்கு எனக்கு பகவான் எனக்கு பாக்கியம் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கேன். அது வரைக்கும் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். அவள் பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக சொல்லி ஆகணும். ஏன்னா அந்த குழந்தைய வந்து அவள் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஒரு சங்கீதத்தில் இந்த காலத்தில் ப்ரெசன்ட் வேர்ல்டில் வந்து தெர் ஆர் ஸோ மெனி டைவர்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்குது. அதெல்லாம் இல்லாமல் சங்கீதத்தில் இது பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி அந்த குழந்தைய வந்து நன்னா ஒரு சங்கீதத்தில் வந்து நல்லா இது பண்ணணும், ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி நன்னா வரணும்னு சொல்லி அவளும் ரொம்ப என்கரேஜ் பண்ணியிருக்கா, ஃபுல் சப்போர்ட் கொடுத்துருக்கா. அதுக்கு அவளுக்கு ஹேட்ஸ் ஆஃப் டு தெம். அதே மாதிரி அபிலாஷ், எனக்கு அவன் வரும்போது 9 வயசுலேருந்து ஹி ஸ்டார்டட் ஃப்ரம் மீ. இன்றைக்கி நினச்சி பார்த்தா அந்த காலம்லாம் ஞாபகம் வருது. தே யூஸ் டு கம் இந்த ட்ராயர் போட்டுன்னு இப்படி கிளாஸ்க்கு 9 வயசில் வருவான் இது பண்ணும்போது. அதெல்லாம் இன்றைக்கும் அந்த 9 வயசு பையன் மாதிரி தான் எனக்கு தெரியாத தவிர இன்றைக்கி ஏதோ பெரிய இது மாதிரி தெரியல. இதே மாதிரி இருக்கணும், பகவான் இந்த பாக்கியத்தை எனக்கு கொடுக்கணும்னு நினச்சிக்கிறேன். ஒரு வாட்டி வேண்டிக்கிறேன். ரொம்ப நல்லா தான் இருந்தது. என்னை கூப்பிட்டு பேச வச்சதுக்கு எங்கள் பெரிய ஆசீர்வாதம், சந்தோஷம். ராம் ராம் ராம். இந்த அரங்கேற்றம் ப்ரோக்ராம் இன்னொன்று மனசுக்கு தோணுது, எங்கள் வாத்தியாருக்கு சமர்ப்பணம் பண்ணுறேன். ஏன்னா அவர் இருந்தால் ரொம்ப 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 சந்தோஷப்படுவார். அவரை மாதிரி வந்து அவர் எதுவும் சொல்லுவார், அதே மாதிரி அடிக்கடி சொல்லுவார், இப்போ நம்ம குழந்தைய பற்றி நம்மளே சொல்லக்கூடாதுரா, ஆனால் எது இருந்தாலும் வாய் நிறைய சொல்லணும்வார். யூ அந்த அப்ரிஷியேஷன் மைண்ட் அவருக்கு. எதாக இருந்தாலும் எதுவுமே இல்லைன்றது கிடையாது. அவர்கிட்ட எதை கேட்டாலும் எந்த நேரத்தில் கேட்டாலும் சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பார். அதே மாதிரி வாய் நிறைய நல்லது எது இருந்தாலும் மனசார சொல்லுவார். அது வரைக்கும் நான் ரொம்ப பாக்கியம் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். ராம் ராம்.
Thank you so much for your wonderful words, sir. I'm sure Lavanya will cherish your words and blessings. We now have the honor of welcoming on stage a man who has dedicated his life to the preservation and promotion of Indian classical music and culture, Sri Cleveland V.V. Sundaram. Known as the guiding force of the Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival, he has committed himself to nurturing this event, one of the largest South Indian classical music festivals outside India. Taking place annually in Cleveland, Ohio, this festival is a testament to the rich heritage of Carnatic music. Thanks to Sri Cleveland Sundaram's guidance, it has grown immensely, drawing respected artists and avid music fans from all corners of the globe. By providing a stage for talented musicians to exhibit their skills through concerts, lectures, and workshops, the festival enables audiences to delve into the splendors of Carnatic music. Anyone who has visited the Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival knows how energetic and joyous the atmosphere of the festival is, and it is all due to the perseverance and dedication of the organizing team, whose leadership is spearheaded by Sri Cleveland Sundaram. Sri Cleveland Sundaram's fervor for safeguarding and enhancing Indian classical music has helped establish the Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival as a significant cultural landmark. His commitment to arranging a variety of programs and ceaseless efforts in nurturing the festival's growth have led to its recognition as a leading institution in the global Carnatic music universe. Sri Cleveland Sundaram's dedication to the festival has not just enriched Cleveland's cultural tapestry, but also plays a crucial role in safeguarding and continuing the tradition of Indian classical music for the coming generations. Now, I request my parents to honor Sundara Mama with our token of love and gratitude. Mama, please come to the stage. It's all yours.
Namaskarams to all of you. I'm going to deviate from the normal speeches that are given in Arangetrams. What I'm going to say next has got nothing to do with music, nothing to do with this particular program, nothing to do with art or anything. I want to just tell you about an incident that happened in the 1930s, late 1930s. There's a poor Prohit in the suburb of Thirunal. He had 3 children, was in abject poverty. Unbelievable poverty is what he was enduring. He had no hope of survival. So he took all his worldly belongings, which comprised of about 2 bags, with his wife and 3 children. He walked from Thirunal to Thiruvananthapuram, a distance of 200 kilometers. He walked with the family. It took about 35 days for him to reach. There was no regular roads in those days. He went to the Padmanabhaswamy Koval, stood there because he knew the Maharaja will come every day for darshan. He was hoping to catch a glimpse of this on his side. For 7 days, nothing happened. On the 8th day, the Maharaja noticed that this man was standing there every day. He sent one of his people to find out what happened. He said that, I know the Vedas. I have been a priest. I have no way of survival. I have come to seek your patronage. He said, okay. He allocated a small hut. He asked him to go and eat in the Uttupara, there where free food was given. Put the children in the local school. In 20 years, the children studied well, went to college, became government officials. The family was lifted from abject poverty to one of middle class respectability. Why am I saying that? I feel honored to be in the presence of the Prince here because this ancestor whom I'm talking about is distantly related to me. And I know how it impacted my family. So I thought that I'll talk about it today before I say a few words about this one, because it's a distinct honor for me to be with him on the stage here. Thank you. Coming to today's Arangetram, I got a sore throat. I'm sorry about it. That I'm very proud about one thing. Lavanya has been a student of Sustaining Sampradaya for 3 years, our flagship educational initiative. And it's absolutely a delight to have her on the program because, as somebody pointed out, she was always smiling even at that time. And the items we give it to them to learn are not the easiest one. Sometimes even the performing musicians in Chennai won't attempt to handle that. We give it to these young kids. And people like A.S. Murali Sar's Guru, P.S. Nayana Swami, B. Krishnamurthy, Nedunuri Krishnamurthy, all these people will come and take classes and they have to meet their expectation. She did that. Absolutely, she did that with a lamb, so to say. And so I knew that coming here, she is going to be doing very well. But there's also one more thing. Her guru, Abilash Giriprasad, is somebody whom I have known for the last almost 10 years. Unbelievable jnanam, unbelievable work ethic, unbelievable commitment, unbelievable sincerity, and an unbelievable faith in his guru and his guru's guru and the parampariyam that he represents. So one of the things you might have read is that about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, in Cleveland, I called him with just about 3 hours of notice or so. He said, Pandit Biju Maharaj is there. You're going to sit down and sing with him. And he looks at me, I'm going to sit with him. sing with him? I said, yeah, you are going to do that. And I know you can do it. He was very hesitant. But he rose to the occasion. He took the challenge. And Maharaji was so pleased with that performance. Why I'm saying is that the dedication that he brought in, the Parampariyam that he represented, the grace of his gurus stood him in good stead on that day. But that's just one example of his virtuosity. I would say that Sustaining Sampradaya program today is successful because of people like him. And within that group, he stands alone in terms of, again, the commitment that he brings in. And I'm very happy that he's part of the Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival. And I don't think that we'll ever run a festival without his presence. That is how committed he is and how valuable he has become to this mission that we have got. And when Lavanya said that, that she's going to learn from Abilash, I thought about one thing, God has given you jnanam, I know that. You sing very well. But over and above that, how did you get the good sense to choose your guru like that? That takes God's grace, actually, because there are so many people. You can be enamored by the popularity of some of the singers. You see the crowd that is coming for them. You see the senior artists, who have got so many awards, accolades, and other things. You would like to attach yourself to such and such a person. But you got to have some special jnanam to say that, no, that's not what I want. I want to go after good music. I want to go after music that will stand the test of time. And I don't care whether that person is probably about 10 years older than me or 8 years older than me, but he is my guru and I'm going to learn from him. That takes divine grace, the blessings of his elders, for her to come out to that decision. And more important, or equally important, is that the parents had the good sense to say that you made a right choice, go and learn. Because there can be a kind of a feeling from them saying that, well, my daughter is very, very good, very gifted. Should I not send that person to somebody a bit more senior? No. They accepted that. This is the guru from whom she should learn. And that way she is truly blessed that her parents also seconded her choice. And the result is today. This performance, today yes, you should give a big hand for that. Yes. The first thing that you notice is that she's a young girl. There can be a tendency to go a little bit fast. Maintaining the Kala Pramanam is not that easy at this age. You can get carried away by the music. You can be carried away by how you feel about it. You can get carried away by the crowd over there who claps and applauds and other things, and that will essentially work on you, and you'll speed up a little bit. But her Kala Pramanam was rock steady today. Absolutely rock steady. And it was unbelievable to see that in a young girl like that. The speakers before me talked about the items she sang, how well she handled it, etc., etc. I think the most important thing I noticed is that her singing was not based upon virtuosity. Because art has to go beyond the intellect and has to touch the mind. It's very often said that in today's environment, the complexity that you bring into the music, the fast brigas you sing, etc., is equated with great music. If I want to give you an example, there's a concert of M.T. Ramanathan in which he sings Roopamujuchi, the Thodi Padavarnam. He sings with Suddha Swaras, the first few phrases, and he brings Thodi in its full splendor. How do you do that? Thodi is known for the gamakas, which will define it. The first few will only have Suddha Swarams in it. And that is because his music is more appealing towards the heart, the mind, than towards the intellect. It has to be there. The intellect, the lime has to be there. The the complexity it should be there. But to see that kind of an approach in a 16-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl, who's got about 8-10 years of experience, is, in my opinion, mind-boggling. Her music today absolutely touched the heart of the people. Was there enough material for the brain? Yes, there was. But that was subdued by the melodic superiority of her performance today. And ultimately, music is God's gift only because the melodic touch that comes to your heart takes you closer to the God. I think today the experience was a little bit of a divine experience. And Lavanya, as everybody said, we had high expectations. We know that I had high expectations because I know you very well. I know about your progress. I have seen you in Cleveland. But today, in spite of the high expectations, having these stalwarts next to you, as everybody pointed out, who accompanied some of the greatest musicians of our time, who is not going to hold back just because a little wisp of a girl is going to be sitting there and singing, okay? And you still held on your own, produced some of the greatest music that one can aspire for, and in the end, touched our hearts. And as proud as you are about your accomplishment today, as proud as your parents are about your accomplishments, and as proud as your guru is about how he has done today, I want to tell you that I take a bit of that pride myself also, because I have seen you grow, and I have been associated with you for all these years, and I know your commitment, and I think I played a small role in inspiring you to come into this stage. So I think I'll take a little bit of credit for that also, and feel a bit proud along with all the other people. You have a phenomenal future ahead for you. The first thing is that you got the complete confidence of these stalwarts here on the stage. And don't take it lightly. Okay. Raghavendra Rao has been essentially tested in the crucible of Balamurali Krishna's music. I have heard him play so many times. Let me tell you this much. Balamurali Krishna will never give any quarters to anybody on the stage. As smiling as he is on the stage, okay, I used to call him, he's a good friend of mine, so I could take liberties with him. I'll tell him that you are a smiling assassin, I'll tell him, because he will kill the people on the stage with his music, actually. If you're not up to that one. He said, yeah, he will agree with that one, yes, but I smile when I kill. He will say that. So that is how he has come up. And he played for you today, okay? And he played for you today when his mind occasionally went into what Balamurali Krishna would have done on the stage. And he played like that. And you held on your own, okay, with that kind of your playing. Delhi Sayinam is one of the senior most Mridangam players. And I always will say that the moment he plays the first two solfas, Cholu, Mridanga Cholu, Potavana, that will define the Kala Pramanam, that will define this one pace and everything for that Kirtana. And you cannot move away from it. You will make sure that you stay on that one. That's the kind of knowledge and expertise he brings in. And he played for you. Then Giriprasad, what can you say? The best of percussion today, you can hear from him. And these three people are with you on the stage. What a blessing for you. And this blessing is going to take you further. It's going to take you far ahead. And I know that you are a senior in high school. What do you want to do in college? What are you thinking about?
My mind is blank.
Mind is blank? Yeah. Haven't you applied to colleges? Not yet? Only after this? Okay, all right. Whatever you want to study, okay, you can do very well in that. You can also do very well in music. No question about that one. You got sufficient bandwidth to do both of them. But more important, make sure that this guy doesn't ditch you. your guru, okay? You got to make sure that, because they say, they all recited the Slokham about guru. There's one thing they didn't tell you. You got to catch hold of the feet of the guru so that he won't let you go, okay? Or he won't go away from you. He represents one of the finest tradition. See, A.S. Murali talked about Shammagudi Srinivasa here. I'll go one step further. It comes from Maharaja or Missunada here. From Maharaja or Missunada onwards, it's an unbroken tradition that he has got. Make sure that you are with him, because it's very difficult to get a finer guru than him today. You are very lucky to have him. Make sure that you fully value that luck and take it forward. You have a phenomenal future ahead. Today is a testimony to what you can achieve. And our very best wishes on behalf of everybody over here, on behalf of the music fraternity. I wish you the very best as you proceed further in this glorious, absolutely glorious musical path. Thank you. Namaskaram.
Thank you so much for your words of wisdom, Mama. It was a truly enlightening address, and I'm sure Lavanya is very grateful for your advice and blessings. All right. Now, it is my privilege to introduce a truly inspirational figure in the world of Carnatic music, someone whose guidance and mentorship have been instrumental in shaping the artistic journey of our young performer tonight, Shri Abilash Giriprasad. Let us turn our attention to his remarkable journey. Guided by the esteemed Guru Shri A.S. Murali, Shri Abilash embarked on his musical journey at a young age, immersing himself in the illustrious Semmangudi Bani that embodies the rich traditions of Carnatic music. Under the mentorship of Shri Shushmanam Rajarao, Shri Abilash honed his skills in various specialized areas of Carnatic music. Recognized for his exceptional artistry, Shri Abilash holds the prestigious A grade by All India Radio, Chennai. Shri Abilash's melodious voice and soul-stirring renditions have graced prestigious venues worldwide. From India to the United States, Canada, South Africa, Switzerland, and Reunion Island, he has performed extensively, leaving a lasting impression on diverse audiences. His musical prowess has been acknowledged with accolades such as the Shanmukhananda Bharat Ratna Dr. M.S. Subbalakshmi Fellowship in Music, Isai Churar, Yuva Kala Bharati, Bala Kala Ratna, the coveted Pogo Amazing Kid Singer 2008, and many alike. Furthermore, his efforts in propagating Carnatic music in the Republic of South Africa were recognized with a Certificate of Honor from the Department of Arts and Culture in South Africa, solidifying his impact on a global scale. An extraordinary collaboration with the Padma Vibhushan awardee, Kathak maestro late Pandit Birju Maharaj, at the renowned Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival in the United States added another milestone to Shri Abilash's artistic journey. Beyond his musical pursuits, Shri Abilash holds an MBA in International Business Management, showcasing his commitment to holistic growth. With his profound artistry, dedication, and global impact, Shri Abilash has emerged as a prominent figure in the world of Carnatic music. His soulful renditions, collaborations with renowned artists, and mentorship of aspiring musicians continue to inspire and enrich the timeless legacy of this art form. Please join me in extending a warm round of applause in honor of the Guru. I now request my parents to honor Abilash Anna with our token of love and gratitude.
Revered special guests of the evening, respected Vidwans and Vidushis, my professional colleagues, friends, and my dear family members. It would be a great blessing for vocalists if they were to speak in public as fluently as bringing Kalpanaswarams to the Edam. But unfortunately, many of us are not blessed with the gift of extempore oration. And with very few exceptions, like our dear Prince Ramarma sir or Murli sir. So I would like to begin my scripted address with a beautiful shloka in Sanskrit. Acharyat padama adatte, padam sishya swamedhaya, padam sad brahmacharibhyaha, padam kalakramena cha. The meaning of this shloka is that the knowledge that we acquire in our life is divided into 4 parts. The first quarter comes from the transmission of knowledge by our gurus. The second quarter is the outcome of the student's self-learning, including the time and efforts invested in refining the acquired knowledge. The third quarter encompasses the knowledge gained from our Saha Adhyayis, or the classmates, or even professional colleagues on stage. The fourth quarter, which remains incomplete, can be taught only by time. This shloka also has a hidden meaning that no one is fully knowledgeable, as time continuously teaches us throughout our lives. On this note, I wish to express that teaching is a reciprocal process of learning. Knowledge transmission is never unidirectional. Lavanya's performance today is a testament to her talent, as well as a reflection of my own ongoing knowledge acquisition in the process of teaching her. A devoted disciple, I repeat, a devoted disciple is a guru's delight. So, what are those qualities that make a disciple devoted? Of course, we gurus have the same amount of responsibility in living up to the students' expectations. But here are a few points that I have jotted down in justifying the word devotion with respect to Carnatic music lessons. Number 1, being prompt and punctual in attending classes without any excuses. Number 2, practicing and presenting whatever was taught in the previous class without any change in sangatis or the padantaram. Number 3, having utmost faith in the guru or the guru bhakti that the guru will never let them down in any circumstances in life. And I can add many points that will transform a normal disciple into a devoted disciple. Lavanya is such a kid who will easily fit into this category of a devoted disciple with the fullest weightage to the word devoted. The kid's dedication and commitment to her music classes is something very commendable. Although she may have encountered challenges during her musical journey, she would take it very positively and jump back with the same amount of enthusiasm in the next session, which is a very rare trait with students, especially in America, because Sundara Mama knows it very well. In America's for students in America, the gurus have to be much more careful because the likelihood of dialing 911 is very high. But Lavanya has been a very witty learner. Right from I saw her in the corridors of Crown Plaza Hotel in Cleveland, while I was asked by Suguna Mami to train her with Natakurunji Raga Valapana during one of the Sustaining Sampradaya practice sessions. From there on, our bonding as Guru Sishya, and of course beyond, has blossomed, and so much that today she has made me so proud by putting such an exemplary performance in front of all of you. Our relationship further strengthened when Lavanya took some time off and came to India for a couple of months during last year. It was then that I decided that something special should be done for this kid with so much dedication and involvement in Carnatic music. For a child to attain this much virtuosity in Carnatic music, the sacrifice of family members, especially the parents, play an important role. At this juncture, I would like to humbly record my gratitude for the countless amount of sacrifices done by my parents, especially my mom, in bringing me onto this level. Same way, I could evidently see how much Radha auntie and Karthikeyan uncle have sacrificed for the sake of Lavanya's interest in music. It's definitely not easy for a mother to rent an apartment for months together near the daughter's guru's house for the sake of giving the child the exposure of in person learning with constant support from her husband and elder daughter living in the US. Yes, as we all think, the parents have come across so many difficult situations too. But the brimming happiness in their faces today on watching Lavanya's performance with such stalwart accompanist has not only made up for all the sacrifices and difficulties that they had to go through in this journey, but has also made them feel proud of their talented daughter. It's a real blessing to be born in such families with supportive parents. Also, the contribution of her extended family members and the blessings of her grandparents are to be much treasured. I would like to offer my heartfelt gratitude to the special guests who had immediately accepted to grace today's function without any second thought on my request. My association with Varma sir has spanned for more than a decade. From being a mentor and well-wisher of my music, to being a person whom I look up to as a musician, to introducing me to some of the finest music and chocolate collections in the world, to being a treasure trove of so much knowledge, both musically and non-musically, to giving me many professional advices, to talking phone calls until past midnight, and also with whom I share other common interests, such as our favorites raclette cheese, browkies, and I can go on and on and on. So what this man means to me in my life and how blessed I am to have his acquaintance in my life is something that I cannot explain in mere words. Thank you so much for making it today, sir. Your presence is such an honor personally for me and a huge blessing for Lavanya on this momentous occasion. As a boy who had just entered a double-digit age, I went under the tutelage of Guru Shri A.S. Murli sir. From then until now, Murli sir has taken so much care in making me as a musician of whatever caliber I am today. Murli sir has not only imparted musical knowledge, but also instilled essential life values, guiding me wherever I go. He has always been a strong believer of the fact that music will automatically follow where there is moral values and ethics, which he has been instilling on all his sishyas. I was fortunate enough to imbibe not only his music, but also these much crucial values in life. In turn, I also make it a point to teach my sishyas on the importance of human values. Having enjoyed all privileges at his house as his elder child, I cannot claim myself as his best disciple ever after having heard Varma sir's speech. But of course, I am a special disciple of his. So having enjoyed all the privileges at his house as his elder child, I deem it a blessing for this life. Thank you so much for your presence today, sir. Hope you enjoyed the performance of your grand disciple. I also reminisce the musical moments spent with my other guru, Sri Srimushnam Rajarao sir. He is the one who was instrumental in strengthening my laya. The RTP that Lavanya sang today was taught to me by him when I was just a 12-year-old kid. Musical lessons with him early in my life gave me a sense of how Carnatic music was practiced in olden days, and also on how I should acquaint myself with musicians who were much senior to me in age and experience. Sri Cleveland Sundaram Mama is a perennial source of inspiration and motivation for many of us. His utmost commitment and interest for Carnatic music can be evidently seen during the months of November through March. Every Saturday and Sunday, he will keep a studio room at his house open from 6:30 a.m. in the morning for the 7 a.m. classes and from 8 p.m. onwards for the 8:30 p.m. classes. Before that, he will arrange mics, test sound and video, coordinate logistics for senior gurus, take printouts of the notations, see to it that the session starts at 7 a.m. on dot, interact with kids attending the classes from various parts of the world, and make sure that everything works fine. And most importantly, he keeps standing throughout the 2-hour-long sessions, operating the camera from behind. And all of this, in spite of his crazy schedule of attending programs during the peak music season. And I sometimes ask him, what are you going to get from all of these, Mama? Well, the answer is in the form of Lavanya and hundreds of other kids living in the United States who have built strong interests for Carnatic music and dance and who want to pursue these arts not just as a passion, but on a more serious note. Our salutes to you for these amazing efforts, Mama. You always inspire us, and thank you so much for gracing with your charismatic presence today. My sincere thanks to the reverberating accompanying artists of today, who are all most sought after Vidwans in their own respective fields. Sri Raghavendra Uncle, Sri Delhi Sairam and Sri Guru Prasad Anna. All of them are my top favorite artists, whom I would personally look forward to sharing stage with. Lavanya is indeed very much blessed to have them in the beginning of her musical journey itself. Thank you for graciously accepting to bless her on her Arangetram and for providing invaluable insights during the rehearsal sessions. I'm sure it would have been a great enriching learning experience for Lavanya too. Also, my sincere gratitude to all the families and friends, and my best wishes and prayers to all my students who have helped in today's event in many ways. I would now like to take you all through a few statistical data of Lavanya's music sessions with me. Lavanya has learned around 185 compositions from me till date, which includes like Varnam, Kritis, Tilanas, RTPs, Bhajans, Tirupugars, Dasarapadas, etc. She has also participated in Cleveland Thyagaraja Festival's flagship program Sustaining Sampradaya for 3 consecutive years, which has built her repertoire of songs. I would be failing in my duty if I don't mention about the strong foundation given by Lavanya's first guru, Srimati Sandhya Anand of New Jersey. I was told that Lavanya was majorly a violin student and she suddenly switched to vocal lessons one fine day as instructed by her guru. Thanks to Srimati Sandhya for inculcating interest in vocal music for Lavanya. Failing which, I would have missed such a dear student in my musical journey too. Apart from her regular practice, I had given her a special task of completing 100 hours of practice exclusively for today's event, which she has diligently accomplished. Kudos to you on that, Lavanya. Lavanya, this is not a milestone in your music journey, but just a stepping stone. I'm sure that you would practice much more in the days to come and make me more happier and proud. As a representation of all your blessings and wishes, I would like to present Lavanya with a certificate of appreciation on successful completion of her Arangetram. The citation goes like this: Certificate of Appreciation. This certificate of appreciation is presented to Kumari Lavanya Karthikeyan on successful completion of her Carnatic vocal Arangetram and showcasing unwavering commitment and dedication in the process of acquiring knowledge. With heartfelt felicitations, I wish her a radiant and prosperous future, blessed with longevity and the strength to conquer countless more laurels. Dated 30th July 2023, T. Nagar, Chennai, signed by Abilash Giriprasad. In conclusion, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you present here, as your support and presence have made this occasion truly special. Thank you so much. Namaskarams. Now, I would like to call Lavanya's parents, Sri Karthikeyan uncle and Radha auntie, to honor the accompanying artists of today. Yeah, we'll honor Sri B.V. Raghavendra Rao sir first. Thank you so much for your support, sir. It was such a delight to have you in today's program. And thank you for accepting in spite of your busy schedule, busy traveling schedule. Shri Delhi S. Sayinam on the Mridangam. Thank you so much for your support and blessings, Anna. Shri N. Giriprasad on the Katam. Thank you so much, Guru Prasadana, for your valuable time. Yeah, the cute tambura artist of today, Kumari Shreya Srinivasan.
Okay. Please don't forget to have the dinner tonight, everyone. It is delicious. Namaskaram and have a blessed evening.